Hi, welcome to Active Life with Tammy. Are you ready to work your glutes and hamstrings? Today we're going to be doing an all standing workout for the backs of our legs. So, no worries if you're someone who doesn't like to get down on hands and knees. This workout is for you. I've got a set of 2-pound ankle weights that I'm going to be using, as well as some 4-pound hand weights. But as always, if you don't want to use weights, just follow along without them. I guarantee you'll still get a good workout. All right, we're going to warm up before we get the weights out. So just quickly, we want to warm up the glutes and hamstrings. So we're going to bring the feet about hips distance apart and just take it to a little hamstring curl. Nothing too intense. This workout is not really about cardio. We're trying to build strength and tone. We're going to do this a few times in a nice narrow stance. And then you're going to take your feet out a little bit wider and do a nice wide hamstring curl. Maybe roll the shoulders out because we are going to be doing a little bit of upper body along with this. And circle the opposite direction. And finally, we're going to plant those feet. Take a nice deep breath up and exhale. We're going to come down. Make sure your knees track with your toes here and just warm up those thighs. Down and up, down and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, arms down. All right, I'm going to slide my ankle weights on real quick here. Okay, and remember, if you want to use ankle weights, but you've never used them before, start off light. You can get ankle weights that go all the way up to 10 pounds. Not a good idea for a beginner. Okay, so someone who's totally new to exercising, it would actually be better for you to do this with no added weight at all. But if you want to add the weight, you could start off with just half a pound, just adding a little slight bit of challenge. All right, I'm going to go ahead and grab my hand weights as well. We're going to bring our feet somewhat close together. So even though this is aimed at hamstrings and glutes, we're going to sneak in a couple other body parts as well. Okay, and here it's going to be the core. Okay, so a little bit of balance with this. We're going to bring the arms so that the elbows are at a 90-degree angle. And we're going to do a hamstring curl on the right as we bring the weights up and down. Okay, so if I turn to the side, you can see the thighs are staying in line and we're lifting. My foot is flexed and I'm squeezing that hamstring and pulling down. All right, we're going to go for 16 repetitions. Okay, so we want to do 2 sets of 8 on each side. All right, assume the position, take a breath in and exhale. We're going to squeeze and lower. 2, 3. Okay, and if you're having trouble keeping your balance here, bring a chair nearby and just do one arm at a time. Okay, then when we switch sides, go to do the left side, you switch and do the opposite arm. Squeeze. Okay, and I was talking, so I lost count, but I think we're around number 8. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, roll up the shoulders, set it up over to the other side. Switch the chair around to the opposite side if you're using it. Okay, elbows bent, knees together if you really want challenge for your core. And 16 repetitions. Lift and lower. Squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, I'm counting this time. 2, That's our first set of 8. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. I'm just going to set the weights aside for the next one. If you want to just take them, put hands at the hips, that's fine as well. But I really want to focus on what we're doing with the legs. Okay, so let me turn to the side, and we're going to do a little press back with the hamstring curl. So you're going to take your weight into one foot. We're going to do that curl. And then at the top of the curl, we're going to press the leg back, bring it in and down. So think of wanting to stamp your footprint on the wall that's behind you. Okay? Hands at the hips. Take a breath in. And we exhale. Curl, press, in and down. Curl, squeeze, in and down. Now try to keep your lower back neutral and keep this in the leg and the glute. Press, back and down. Curl, stamp, in and down. 3, in, down. 2. Okay, and again, you can do this right next to a wall for a little balance help, or put a chair right next to you. Squeeze, in, down. 7, press, in, down. 6, squeeze, back, down. 5, in, down. 4, press, in, down. 3, in, down. Last 2, curl, press, in, down. Last 1, curl, squeeze, in, and down. All right, shake it out. You should have felt that in your standing leg as well, in that hip, because it was supporting your weight. And let's take it to the other side. Little bend in the knee on the standing leg side. Don't want to stress out that knee. And we're going to take it curl, press, in, and back. Curl, squeeze, in, down. 6, in, and back. 5, in, down. 4, in, back. 3, in, down. 2, in, back. Almost halfway. Curl, squeeze, in. 8 more reps. Curl, squeeze, in, down. 7, in, back. 6, in, down. 5, in, back. 4, press, in, down. 3, last 2, curl, press, in, down. 1 more, curl, press, in, and down. All right, shake it out. Okay, you're going to grab your weights if you're using them. Okay, and we're going to go into a forward lunge. Okay, right side is first. We're going to lunge forward with a bicep curl. We're going to hold the lunge as we press overhead, come back down, and then step everything in together. Okay, so forward lunge. We step and curl, hold the lunge, press up, come back down, step the feet together. Okay, all on the right side. Lunge, press, down, back. 3, and back. 4, in, down. 5, and back. 6, 7, 8. That's our halfway point. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Just 2 more. Lunge, press, down, together. Last one, and back. All right, shake it out quick. And then we're going to move over to the left side. Ready? Same arms. Lunge, press, down, together. Lunge, press, down, together. 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway point, number 8. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. And together. Nice work. All right, we're going to step forward a little bit. Give yourself some space behind you. Okay, and we're going to do a reverse lunge this time. Okay, changing the arms. We're going to do a tricep kickback. So take arms in by your side. We're going to lunge back, squeeze those triceps, and then come right back in. Okay, reverse lunges. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more, then we're going to go right over to the left side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to the right side. This time, curtsy lunge. 8, 7, 6, 5. If you don't like the crossover, just do another set of the reverse lunges. 3, 2. Switch sides. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. And we're going to come into a split stance. Right foot's going to come forward. Left foot is back. Okay, and we want the shoulders to stay stacked over the hips. Okay, we're going to come to a position, elbows 90 degrees. We're going to lunge down. So as we lunge, remember you're staying upright. Shoulders are still over hips. You're not falling forward at all. Okay, so take a breath in, and we're going to sink down and up. All right, we're going to start with singles. Down and up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now a little slower. Down and up. Down and up. 6, up. 5 and up. 4 and lift. 3 and up. 2 and lift. Last one, down and up. All right, we're going to go right from here into a deadlift. So keep the split stance. We're going to swing our arms around in front. Okay, and you can keep the back foot completely on the floor, or you can lift your back heel to just bring a little more balance challenge into it. Okay, so weights are going to stay close to your body, and we're going to hinge forward in the front, keeping a nice flat back, strong core, and then lift up, down, and up. Squeeze at the top, down, and up. Squeeze, 4, and lift, 5, lift up, squeeze, 6, and up, 7, and lift, 8, and up. Halfway there, down, up. Remember control, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up. Just talking again, lost count again. All right, so I think we're about 4 away. If we're not and you've been counting, just do however many you think are left. 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Down, up, squeeze at the top, and switch legs. Okay, so we've got those split stance lunges. Okay, and remember, shoulders stay over the hips. Okay, bend the elbows at 90 degrees. And we're going to inhale, down and up, down and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last single. Then our 2-2 count. Down and up, down and up. So legs working one direction, arms working the other direction. Down and up. 4 more. Down and up. Last 3. Down and up. Just 2 more. Down and up. 1 more time. Down and up. All right, right into that split stance deadlift. Remember, back foot is down, or you can lift the heel up for a little extra challenge. Okay, pull your navel in toward your spine, and we're going to fold down, lift up. Remember that squeeze at the top. Down and up. That's 2. Down, up for 3. Down up and squeeze. Down, up, down, up. Almost done with that first set. Down and up, down and up. That's 8. We're halfway there. Down and up, down and up. 6 more. Down, up, squeeze. Down and up. We've got 4 more. Down, up, down, up. 2 more times. Down. Don't get sloppy. Up nice and controlled. Squeeze at the top. Last one. Down and up. Squeeze. Finish it off. And then step the feet together. All right, we've just got a couple more exercises here. You're going to take your feet out nice and wide. And we're going to do some plies. Okay, so remember the difference between a plie and a squat. In a squat, we're coming forward. In a plie, our shoulders are staying stacked over our hips. We're going to bring the weights around in front of us. As we plie down, we're going to come into an upright row. Okay, so little test plie first. I always want people to stay safe. Okay, make sure everything's comfortable here. Knees tracking with toes. If not, make the adjustment right here. Take the weights down around in front of you, and we're going to start off with singles. Down and up, down and up. That's number 8. We've got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one. All right, take a second, catch your breath. Okay, get water if you need it, which I'm going to do right here. All right, we're going to do another round of those. Okay, so we're going to take it to that little pulse. So we're going to sink down, 3 little pulses at the bottom, and then lift up. Okay, and just like our pattern through the whole work, we're going to do 16 repetitions of those. So go ahead, grab your weights. They're going to come around in front. We're going to sink down and pulse. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. That was number 8. We're halfway there. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 6, 2, 1. 5, 2, 1. 4, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. Last time, let's try to make this one a bonus. Sink and hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Woo, I felt that one. All right, we've got one more exercise to do, hitting both sides. So we're in the home stretch, guys. Okay, so we're going to take a side lunge. This knee's going to bend. When we do that, we're going to reach across. We're going to come back up, straight legs, bend again. And then the second time we come up, we're going to pull the feet together. So get a sneaky little inner thigh work in there as well. Okay, so one hand at the hip, and we're going to lunge. We cross, lift, cross, together. Cross, lift, cross, together. 3, and in. 4, and back. 5, together. 6, and back. 7, 8, halfway there. 8, and in. 7, together. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time. Cross, lift, cross, together. All right, give yourself a little bit of space off to the opposite side. Okay, let's work the other side. Lunge, up, lunge, step in. Lunge, lift, lunge, together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 means we're halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Just 3 more. Cross, cross. Last 2. One more time. Lunge, lift, lunge, and step together. All right, set your weights down. You can take the ankle weights off. All right, let's do a quick little stretch here. You're going to step your feet out wide, hands at the hips. Take a breath in and exhale. We're going to fold forward. Don't be afraid to bend your knees if you want to bring just a little bend into both knees. Okay, your body always guides you where it wants you to go. Our job is just to stop and listen to what our body tells us. Okay, and then let's stretch out those shoulders. Little twist side to side, dipping the shoulders each way. And then one more time right in the middle. Press way back, stretch. And then we're going to bend just the right knee. Try to lengthen out your left leg. Okay, we just did a little work in that inner thigh, so we're stretching that area as well here. And then come to the center. Switch over to the other side. Lengthen out, breathe. And then back to the center. Walk the hands up. Perfect. Take a little stretch back behind you. You can leave the hands apart or bring them together. Roll the shoulders out wide, lift the chest. Take a big breath in, stretch out wide, cross your arms, give yourself a little hug here. Other side, breathe in, breathe out. A nice big stretch out wide. Exhale the arms down and step your feet back together. Nice work, everyone. You did a great job today. Remember, working glutes and hamstrings is not about wanting to look like the Kardashians. It's about balancing strength from front to back of the leg, which is super important for stabilizing the knee joint. Okay, so whether you know it or not, you actually worked to strengthen the knee today. So, once again, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again very soon.